So our next topic now is about Amorim.
Okay.
We talked last week, and we see say Bruno in absence don't force the manager to do something.
Hand,
True.
Now I want to ask this thing now because of saying Bruno not there, Ahmad not there, Mbeumo not there, or Amorim don't see the light. Is it a stuff of no worry, this man don't change. They don't force him hand. Maybe lack of players don't follow force him. Or no worry, when the players come back, Amorim will go back based on who him be. Say that my back three. Una must plan. We'll start from you, the man.
We cannot be too certain that Amorim will go back to that Amorim will adapt to this new system now.
Yeah.
Because he just played it once now. So make him replicate them. Make him do this 4-2-3-1 again. And mind you, 4-2-3-1 can never go wrong with Man U.
Why?
Because it's what the team knows. It is what the club knows.
In what aspect, please?
When it comes to formation and system of play, that is what we are known for. That you see 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3. I think 4-4-2. The pass you get. But you see 4-2-3-1.
What about to see this?
Some they play.
You don't tell. In the Premier League, which club they play? It's very rare. Ipali, go ahead.
So 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, it can never go wrong with Manchester United. Why? Because this is the system of play that we are known for. The one we call attacking-minded football, you get.
Yeah.
So introducing something like a back three, and then what Amorim is doing, what Amorim came to do, became a challenge because the people there, they don't adapt to a particular mentality. So it's just like say you won't come out. Change is very difficult for anybody and any organization. It is very easy to keep up what you already know how to do than for you to change something.
To a new one.
You get nobody go agree believe say aeroplane go fly now. When you tell person first say I will do something that will fly, they'll say nah,
you don't smoke it, or say you don't go smoke.
But the moment the thing starts, everybody won't use air. And that's what's happening with Manchester United. So I can say that this change against Newcastle was forced by the fact that we have a shortage of players.
Yeah.
Bruno is no longer there. So how do you balance that midfield? How do you play that two-man midfield? Who is going to play it? Casemiro and who? Nobody now. You go entrust that midfield into Mount.
Ugarte did, you know.
Ugarte no fit play with Bruno they play. Ugarte is the wrongest. Ugarte they like playing two Casemiros. That's how I see it.
Fair. I agree.
So it's like playing two Casemiro. So the only person that you can fit into that two-man midfield, it will never work. Casemiro, Cunha. One choice.
What of Meno now?
Meno no day now.
Okay,
Meno
like
is
if
injured too.
okay.
So Casemiro, Cunha, 1. It will not work. On a scale of 1 to 10, I say it will work 20%. Is that bad? Because Cunha no dey disciplined as Bruno. Cunha go on forget his role, go do it, no consign him. So another option in that midfield is Mount and Casemiro. If you want to play that, Mount cannot give you that. Mount no go dey disciplined enough as Bruno go dey. He go always run come back. So the person that should have played that thing could be Meno. But even if you play Kobe Meno, that's like setting him up for drags.
Based on his slow.
You understand? Based on the fact that he's slow. So playing what's it called? That 4-2-3-1 is the only lifeline he has. So at least you can balance that midfield, bring balance to the midfield. Even though we know say that 4-2-3-1 self will not get that very creative midfielder there, but at least you get two DMs there. You get at least two defensive-minded players there to just help you hold your midfield. Then the back four, everywhere good. And I think something he did again was taking Dogu up front, Abi?
Yeah. He play flank.
Good. So you see, these players, and what happens in Manchester United is whenever there is a shortage, these players, most of the times, like I said, most times they step up. When everybody they say Manchester United go lose, at that time they go shock everybody. So I feel like this thing was forced by the fact that we have players injured and we have players out for international.
You feel say now we didn't give the victory.
No, nobody give the victory for
okay.
You get.
Okay.
You see this Newcastle win. If you ask me, if I talk say this win, now lucky win. Some people go say, no, we deserve it. We don't really deserve them the way I look at. You get, we don't really deserve them. This win to me, and this is my opinion. Make nobody drag me. It's my opinion. Yes, now I gotta tell them because you know, fans they're very funny. They're very emotional and sentimental.
Yeah.
When you talk something, they go just enter you, drag you, then go forget saying your opinion. They talk. You're free to say your own. I feel that win was a lucky win. Dogu they shoot like that every time. Now first going score for Newcastle. If Dogu they shoot every time, you get Dogu only hit crossbar once. I see the goal safe. The way it carry happen, even keeper don't know say he go enter.
Yeah.
So you get, and after that goal, that was it.
Yeah.
So is it that there was no creativity? I see Sesko miss 1 or 2 chances. Sesko hit crossbar as well. Is it that there was no creativity for we to have created more chance and score more goals? You get. So it's just very, very funny, my G.
Okay, so for you, the reason why they put the question to you,
Yeah, put am, I dey with
because of saying that you be the man, we
I
sit
did
on
with
here.
an 100%.
So the question why I will ask now, you as a Man U fan, would you advise Amorim say, no worry, this light where you see for this Newcastle game, continue to see the light.
I think I would advise him to try it with a full house, like a
Okay, with the full squad.
Yes, with a
So even if his squad come back, make it not go revert to in back three, make him go back, make him stay on the back four.
If the squad comes back, he can just stay on the back four. Make him try with the complete squad, because you see, the moment in start this, in continue this back four, the back four they give a result. Back three is gone for life.
But you know one thing about managers, they too believe in that their ideology to the point where we say, you see, say this thing they give you results, but you go be like, wetin I know, now be this thing, and I go want to stick to this thing. I want to make this thing work.
And I love Amorim for that thing, You see that Amorim stubbornness, I celebrate him for that stubbornness 100%. Because you see Manchester United, you need strong hand to force a change, my bro. You need strong hand to force a change. You see that the players are playing it right or you're changing them. Simple. You need strong hand to force a change. So wait, if everybody can switch from back four, or big teams can switch from back four to back three, is that going to force Manchester United to force a change too? You get. So are you waiting for the big teams to do it before you do? So why can't Amorim be the one to start it in Manchester United?
Can
You understand?
I feel.
So I like the fact that he's stubborn like that. He good. With time, we go balance. And if Manchester United go fit stick to this our coach like this, just give him small time, give him the players where he need, back him up fully, we go see change.
He don't the carry talk to go on that place.
What are the truths now? We never back and well now.
Yeah,
No,
They-
go
they-
carry am for head.
We never back and well. See,
Then they go in that place.
Manchester United to read too much. Let's move.
The players, let's go to Cali.
I dare with you 100. Let's go.
Like which players? Which players?
We need a midfield.
Okay, that's all.
No, that's not all.
Which other one?
We need a
Wait, when Amorim comes, was there a time where window was open? Why Amorim was
Yes.
in?
January.
Una sign
January
anybody?
No, January.
Una sign Kuyana?
Kunya be.
For
Are they come now?
Kunya summer now.
When someone sign them?
Yes, summer.
This summer now.
This summer.
This is a way pass now.
Yes.
Amorim don't be coach then
He
now.
don't be coach now for a full
Amorim don't be
transfer
coach then.
window now.
No,
Just like
Amorim
the
came
players.
half.
For a full transfer was
He was
played the
already a
final
manager
now,
when window
bro.
open.
From last year.
Come on now, man. Wait, no. Amorim no. This is his first full season. If he sees this one out.
I didn't,
But
but
when
I'm just saying,
the last
half
transfer
season,
window.
half season, he enter, he played the final against Tottenham, he get a full transfer.
Why be
Which
this one
is-
used by Kunya now?
Then what would they ask you
Yeah,
now?
now what they
What
now
do they ask you?
My point here is they did not back him up fully. We not get me. That. What is DM?
But personally,
What's the
I feel
DM?
like say most clubs they don't rebuild. If they take transfers upon transfers upon
Of
to
course.
get it right.
If you get them,
Of course.
This one.
But you
this
one
one's not
window.
by-
You
this
one
one's
window.
not-
You get that right.
Which one window? Which of the
This lot one window. Wow, you buy people full everywhere.
It is
Big
easy-
money.
it
No.
was easier for them to do
Because
that
they won the
because they
league.
won. And
Okay.
now,
well,
see what I try one talk based on this
Wahala.
matter.
Mm.
Like I dey talk about rebuild because this guy is trying to rebuild.
Simple.
Like if you check club faces, like for example, Arsenal rebuild. They will try out something.
yes,
no go work.
yes.
Before they get this Saliba and
Gabriel.
Saliba said they don't
Saliba go low.
Other people
Back
will
to
dey
back.
play. So it takes transfer
Upon transfer.
Now
To
wetin
get
I dey
it right.
Let me
Yeah,
get
yeah.
Cedric. Arsenal been get Cedric and Socrates.
You understand? If you go to Liverpool under slot, I mean under club, when
Club,
the
yeah, yeah.
season,
Club.
Gradually, you go phase out some players, then you can't get your own players. Then maybe say you can't. If they few too, Man City to the same thing.
Now Man City will actually come safe. Pep just come buy everything when he want.
No, you know buy everything.
No, I don't think he even
Transfers
got
upon
everything.
transfers upon
Yeah.
transfers.
Eh.
You know if you just buy once now. You know
But Pep had a better.
now Chelsea we been they try one give us that kind of vibe.
That vibe, yeah, they buy 100
They
players
buy
sometimes.
100 players, but still yet, you know.
Not
if it's like
waiting
everybody
they
go there,
want. Yes, not waiting the
just
manager
get it, yes.
want. Now just based
So,
on business side
and
of.
still yet, the Chelsea on the show you say it takes transfer upon transfer because they don't fix some side. like the midfield now. The midfield for Chelsea, they don't fix Sam in a way.
They never fix am more.
They never fix Sam.
Nah, Rich James can't help that midfield. sef.
Now, make I say, if you go the left back now, they don't get left back at least.
Yes,
If
of
they
course,
go market
of
now,
course.
they don't go find left back.
Ac-
Then
actually.
say they don't get centre back when they bring back Cowell back, but Cowell can't get injured.
Yeah.
So all those things will take time. So now waiting, I just
So the Bruno playing that deep. I asked this question last week, but is it down to lack of players or Amorim stubbornness, like you always say?
Bruno playing that deep, like the two-man midfield.
Yes.
It's just the system.
So it's not lack of players.
No.
Okay.
Even when everybody complete, now still where Bruno they play.
Exactly. Now what I want just to clarify,
And if you
because
see-
most people they talk say na lack of players.
No.
Because if Bruno go up, who go play him?
Exactly. So who do you replace Bruno with? If he goes up, who do you put there?
But even when your man is fit, they plan. That's what I'm saying.
Meno.
Meno, yes.
Meno. No.
So that's why they ask whether na down to Amorim stubbornness or don't worry. Now in style, Bruno have to play that deep.
I feel this particular system, Bruno has to play that deep, and it is limiting his creativity. We can all agree.
No.
If you want to check Bruno numbers before, and
And
Bruno
now
numbers
you don't.
let's just move on.
No,
You know the truth.
Kalado.
GG's.
Please, series of questions don't go down. I just want.
No. The question I say whether the back for where Amorim switched to. Does it mean that Amorim has seen the light? Because everybody they cry, me they cry, you they cry. Man, you fans they cry. Say try back for.
No, me, I no cry. Me, I no follow for.
You know I made a win now, but
No.
we win. If we are analyzing it fairly,
Yes.
like because of the love of football,
Yes.
not banter,
Yes.
we go say, Baba, try back for now. You go help your team. Even though say for our mind, we dey pray,
Yeah,
no,
make it lose.
not one more, but
As a football fan, where you be?
yes, that kind of thing.
So personally, me, I don't talk before for this table about Amorim and his style and how he apply him to Sporting. You understand? Sporting a team maybe say when it comes Sporting, they be in crisis. Some one or two you get a period where we say fans storm their training pitch, chase some players. Now so this Rafael Leao, I think, left the club and some other players and the rest. Income gradually promote players, get your own players gradually. They can become a very difficult team.
Yeah.
I mean, now, waiting at the try make una understand me say now person we believe in style, in pattern.
Yeah.
Like I said from the first game of the season when Man U play Arsenal, the way they take play Arsenal, I told my fans that I made them no worry themselves. Say your team is an improved team, whether you like it or not. You know, go they like last season. We be say no be like say I know say some my fans will say yeah they deserve better, bro. You finished 15th last season. If you lock around the top 4 at this stage of the season, it they show say if you still even go front, you just get how una go do the right things and with some kind players available, fit do well. So I feel like say him going to the back 4 now due to
Lack of
the challenge of the squad depth based on 3 of in very, very important players they AFCON first of all.
Exactly.
Then the almighty Bruno, where we say since come this Manchester United,
He's barely injured.
nobody we don't give the kind of numbers we don't give in that their most important signing in the last decade. All of a sudden, they where we say always in the day very, very available. So it gives just waiting give him that's the reason to play that back 4, like to start with back 4. And now one go where and win, Abi. One goal, Dogu strike. It can happen either ways, but it happened to their favor. And at Newcastle they struggle this season. We don't forget ourselves.
Away, especially when they are away.
They struggle basically. Imagine say they win Chelsea 2-0. Chelsea come back. Chelsea for even win the games.
Yeah.
Now the waiting Newcastle don't turn to. So make Man United and the fans know they carried away by that win. Now very important win, a good win. But if you're gonna say okay because of that, the manager should. If you don't really know what
So much about the 4-2-3-1,
so much about
yeah.
the 4-4-2. If you don't model in style
Yeah.
on how to crack teams with the back 3-way in get, maybe if you never materialize for the Man U the way Man U fans they expect them and the rest, but with time, me personally as a neutral, not as a neutral, as a Liverpool fan, the way I see Man U improving, na club they improve. And they have mature players, you understand. And they always talk about Chelsea. Chelsea na club they improve too, but it could take them years based on the age You understand?
A
You don't
player,
have
okay.
leaders like that in your team
Okay.
compared to like Manchester United. Manchester United look closer.
So are you say okay, Man U is closer to
wait.
getting that
No,
position?
in like what I mean, like this season, waiting with this.
Man, I show Mekele face, so anger, full the face. No, they call Chelsea, yeah.
I tell you, say in 2 years' time, Chelsea will be very, very, very difficult to beat
Okay.
because of the way they invest. If they buy plenty players, I know say I don't deviate. Sorry to deviate.
No, no, go ahead, the part
if
of
you
it.
buy plenty players like this, bro. The best talents in Europe, you gather them,
Gather them.
gather the young
Young
talent,
age.
gather them.
Yeah, very
This one no fit my style. This one no fit my. You go Strasbourg. You go find level. Bro, this will buy that for Fofana. We don't know where in day today. Now the number of players we don't buy in the last how many years is this to barely come. So with that kind of model, you don't show small.
Is that a good model or a bad model?
Maybe they buy this
it's
guy,
a very-
Kwanda.
I think Kwanda.
Maybe I buy Kwanda from Sporting.
Yeah, we're going to Villa next year.
Oh, yeah, see now.
He's waiting at the talk.
Look at it.
He has testified to what I'm saying. When you do this kind of
You
model,
don't force out testify.
when you do this kind of model,
Don't force out
you go
testify.
there very difficult for other teams to keep
I
keep
swear.
up.
You're buying ahead of
You
time.
they buy.
Is it a good model?
It's a very good model
Because now Chelsea fans, oh God, I don't want.
it just takes time.
Because Chelsea fans now they complain say today Malaysia can never get two centre
If
back.
we dey buy that one, it depends on the coach where they handle and assemble them. The model and the structure or the direction of the project has been buy the youngsters now, so you don't spend billions
When they-
buying them in the
The
future.
future, true.
If Estavao been there Palmeiras after the Club World Cup, you think it would have been 60 million?
No.
It would have
No.
been over 100 to 120.
Yeah,
So the advantage Chelsea been doing na to buy him this early, and we bought him.
that's on the business side though.
I'm not
And
saying if the
let's
model,
pass that too.
But it's the business side. How about the 3-point side? Where fans
now
like
they
me
take-
and you,
it will take
they very interested in.
those ones now na time with time when they don't because regardless they still they keep their best players. They kept Caicedo now. Nobody like say they sell the ones that we don't meet up the standards. People like Ugochukwu where they Burnley. Those ones go some go loan and the rest. But the ones like the best of the best they keep them. The Palmers, the Caicedo, the Enzos, the new guys that we just come now. In next season, if you know to see them too. All these Gittins, Canacho, and the rest. It's just like that. They brought Sancho. They brought a lot of players. If João Felix, if you know work, you go.
Lie
move.
you. No be lie.
If see, the people don't change squad pass in the last 5 years for the whole of Europe. You know,
Man U.
the people where
Wrap up with Man U.
imagine Chelsea will win Champions League few years ago. How many of those players did Chelsea scored? If I just want to think quick now, if you just say now only Reece James.
James, yeah.
But now, if you say Liverpool will win before them, if you check Liverpool squad right now, you will see like 5.
Man U game.
You understand?
Wrap up with the Man U.
So, basically, I feel like say Man U don't improve. They don't need to come the one they do.
Should Amorim stick with the back
It
four?
should stick to the back 4 based on the
Availability
availability
No,
of squad.
if players come back, should Amorim stick to the back four?
Basically, na him be the coach. You understand? I ain't go decide. But if you tell me, say, I'll tell and say, go back to your normal back
three.
Way they do.
Yeah.
You understand?
All right, Mekele.
this question concerning if Amorim should stick with the back 3 and maybe or switch to the back 4. See, is his results that will determine this or not?
Okay.
Because number one, see, the Premier League will make you adapt. The Premier League will change you.
Yeah.
If you go a different league, see what Amorim is trying to do is do what he did in Sporting and trying to do it in Man United.
Yeah.
Now it's going to fail.
Wow. Wow.
Like it will fail repeatedly. Do you know why?
Wow.
Before Mourinho came to Chelsea, he did not try to do what he did in Porto. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If you watch Mourinho's pattern, it was not all pack the balls, pack this. You remember since Fabregas season, Mourinho switched from packing the balls to playing tiki-taka.
True.
Most of our goals, it was Fabregas to feed Diego Costa.
True.
It wasn't about pack the balls or doing. See, it showed you that the league changed him and he had to adapt. He needed to just contain. Last time we knew Pep Guardiola, was he playing that 5 midfielder, feed one attacker in Bayern Munich? No, he wasn't. He wasn't doing that. He did not play 5 midfielder, feed one attacker in Barcelona. He didn't do that. But coming to Man City now, what he did was he understood the English game. Now, in come by Haaland. Come by use 5 midfielders. The reason why Haaland is very successful is the supplies he's getting.
From midfielders.
He's not getting it from one person. He's getting it from like 5 persons.
True.
Imagine 5 persons feeding you. You'll get they go overfeed you.
Overfeeding now.
You need to understand. GLE and LEG not the same spelling, but now your hustle now you go make and show people say now waiting you don't do. If you hustle well, you get a GLE. If you know hustle well, you get a leg. You get a car or a leg.
Yeah.
Now like that today. If you say Amorim should change, he needs to learn the English style. I feel Amorim never learned English football.
Which is
how the English football they work.
which formation?
How does it work?
See, the back three, the person that introduced it was Antonio Conte. Do you understand? Antonio Conte coming to Chelsea, introduced the back three, Victor Moses and all of that one, and he worked. He implement the style. He conquer. He win the league. What the English Premier League teams do? They go, they learn them. The next season, Antonio Conte was sacked. It's not that because he tried to do what he did last season. When English Premier League team don't learn you, why is it that Arteta is changing? Before, we know Arteta as clean sheet man. We didn't know him like that. It was just about attacking and he doesn't prioritize set pieces or defending. This season, Arteta has come with the whole, he's prioritizing set pieces, he's prioritizing defending. Arteta would rather play goalless with you and score 1-0 and limit his attack and defend that goal than him go all attack and like in form of not look at the back. He cares about his back more than his front. He's more of he balances it. That's what we learned about Arteta this season. Now, Amorim own, the non-availability of players is causing a change. From this step, I told you your previous week that, Amorim will scratch out these results because this is not the time to prove that you are a coach.
True.
Because your results, the world does not celebrate efforts. Before now, Amorim don't they try. They go to clap. If you lose match, you go say the team played well. Henry will say the team played well. Kora will say, do you understand? But now, Amorim don't leave that we played well. Mm-hmm. If you had played till now, no Man U fan will say they prefer the Aston Villa game. You played well, but did they like the results? No.
No.
Good. Now everybody will say, "Oh, but listen, Newcastle, we can build on this."
Even draws everything.
Good, but nobody now will tell you say they can build on the Aston Villa match because it was a loss. It was not a victory. So that model failed. Bruno, which is the engine room of that model that he wants to play, and most of his players, we know the Ahmad Mbeumo in that particular midfield, losing Casemiro to a yellow card. Now he make him say, okay, so right now, this particular match now, I want the results. I don't want the play. So Amorim is gradually changing because he's realizing that, you see this back three, that way they don't the one me since, it might not favor me. Lo and behold, Man U had a better defense ahead of Newcastle. Because when you got the goal, you allowed Newcastle to play all the nonsense. When the ball came in set pieces, you defended it out. Lamens had only one save in the match. To show you that the defense was impregnable. Compared to the Bournemouth match where you played the back three, it did not work because as you scored, they fire you. As you scored, they fire. There was no defense. So if you are playing the 4-4 something, it gives you the advantage of more defense and more awareness in set pieces. Compared to the back three, where all attack, all defense. Simeone is like a master of this back three because all attack will all defense. So Amorim will gradually change. He might not do it immediately.
So.
Will you attribute that victory to the back four?
Yes, I will. If you play the back three with Newcastle, they will break it because they are faster. They play a more faster and more of gra football, physical football. If one of your players now, you can't do physicality with Newcastle. We tried it didn't work. Do you know why? If maybe a player now is holding the ball, my player is holding the ball, and Newcastle player just foul him, the referee overlook him. All of a sudden now, one through pass, your back three don't open. You don't see how the back three they work. But that back four, there's an extra man in that defense. Mm-hmm. The two wings are locked. The center backs are locked. They are waiting for what? To defend the ball. But the back three, you don't know if Dog will still there front. If in the front now, charging from the back. Against Newcastle, did you see Dog will overcharge? No. He was almost restricted on that position. It was more of play your own role. On your own role I put you but is what you will play.
Where Dog will play for the last match?
Now flank.
Front now.
No, in form of say in go the charge. In just spin. In no really over. In no do the
go front.
Back. No, in no do one. He don't run like that.
He not do the running
Back and forth. He didn't do it. If Newcastle for catch him. So now I say, see, Amorim go gradually change, but I go give him that time to do it.
We do hope so.
So now just
comment section.
I understand from there.
Give us your comment. Give us your thoughts.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our video where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.